Hey you guys, so today is January 6th, 2020. So today is January 6th, 2020. The last time I updated, which was recently, I was like, I may not be getting my bariatric surgery, and I was on edge. I will tell you, I was not eating at all because I had practically trained my brain from ahead of time. I trained my brain that, hey, I am gonna stop eating certain foods. I am gonna start drinking more healthy. Like, I was already drinking the waters they want me to drink, because they want you to drink like 64 ounces of water a day. And I was like, I was already starting that, but then I literally, like, my mind was talking to my body. And it's weird for people of our size, people going through it from our size. It's really hard for our minds to control our bodies. And it sounds crazy, but that's how it works. So when your body listens to your mind, it's like, okay, we gotta keep going with it. We can't stop. Ain't no stopping now, because my body's listening. So we gotta keep going, right? So today is great news. I went to my 4 appointments. I did my pre-admission testing. I did my x-rays. I had my blood drawn. And my surgery date is January 31st, 2020. They filled out my FMLA paperwork, which was already approved. Tonight, she called, boom, bam, and then I got the email that it was approved. So I am saying thank you to the High Almighty, and I'm ready for this journey. I'm ready to see how far it can take me. I'm ready to see my willpower, because you know what? I have been through it. I have been through it all. So I'm like, you know what? What's another fight? You know, let me just keep fighting, boom, boom, keep fighting, boom, 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 boom. So we're gonna just keep fighting it. Like, that's basically it. I went to neurology, which was what the issue was they was worried about me having seizures on the table. Basically they said about, hey, seizures kind of just happen. We don't know if they're gonna happen. I'm taking my medications regularly. So there is that. So he's like, hey, if it happens, you're in the hospital, we know how to treat it. They can bring me back. So, and usually, sometimes it's just literally seconds, right? I went from there I went to cardiology. He gave me an EKG. He listened to my heart, and he took my blood pressure about 3 different times. And he was like, hey, I see no problem in you having this surgery. I want you to get this surgery. And he was like, I will see you in 20 years. I was like, I don't even want to have to see a cardiologist in 20 years. But if I got to, all right, I will see you in 20 years, doc. Go ahead with your bad self. 20 years it is. All right. Then I kept it moving. Went to do my pre-admission testing. Went there. What did I get? So they told me morning of, they want me to take my medications that I usually take, with a sip of water. From there, I will go to the short procedure unit, which is in the main hospital. So I may stay there 1 to 2 nights, depending on how I'm feeling. They gave me instructions on making sure I take a good shower, no oils on me or whatever. Make sure that I'm free of makeup. So I was like, so I can't come with a fresh beat? I mean, okay, my eyebrows can't be on fleek. Y'all's gonna be staring at me like that. I be wondering what they be doing in the little, rooms and stuff while we be having surgeries and everything. They probably just be sitting there talking shit the whole time. Anyway, they gave me these type of wipes. The wipes, she said I'm supposed to wipe myself down with them after the surgery. Now, I will say when I was having my brain surgery, they wanted me to shower myself in the stuff. But these are new, so she wants me to take a whole full shower, and then after an hour later, I'm supposed to wipe myself down with chlorhexidine gluconate cloths. And don't ask me how I know how to pronounce these words. I worked in a doctor's office, and I was always good at putting the words together. That was just my thing in school. Ask me math, that's a whole nother story. Sorry, video got paused by a call. Okay. So she gave me this. What they did was she made me breathe in. This was the highest, was my limit. And she said just try to start practicing and seeing how, far I can go. So, Lord almighty. But, yeah, that's, so that we don't get, pneumonia. They told me to get a bunch of vitamins, so I made sure I went and bought that. All right, so we have bone health, calcium 600 mg D+, vitamin B12 500 mcgs, pure sulfate, I believe that's an iron pill, which I'm pretty sure of, multivitamin tabs, these are for after my surgery, for my headache, y'all not be worried about that. Yeah. Either. And then I have, so I think I got two different vitamin, okay. So I have the vitamin B12 tabs, and then I also have vitamin D 1000 unit tabs. So I have those 90 fills, which I'm not gonna start taking yet. So I got all those from the pharmacy as well. And then they gave me my little bag. So that's cute. Y'all see it? They gave me my little bag. So I am not completely ready to go, because I need to start buying my broths and stuff. I was gonna order them offline, but it seems weird, right? So I'll go to the store and buy them. I'm gonna order my broths. I gotta get my protein shakes. But oh my god, I looked online and they look really, really expensive. So there's that. I've already started trying to get snacks that were like, because of the settings that I work in, like I don't eat in the morning time. I like munch on stuff, but it's usually like as soon as I get in, I am like on it. I'm on it and I'm working. So I would particularly say that I'm just like, okay, I need to just put something in my mouth and get to business. So I bought some snacks. like dried fruit and stuff. I bought some snacks that I'm able to just munch on, and just get my body used to what it's not used to all the time. Because, you know, I have a 6-year-old, excuse me, I have a 6-year-old that she goes to school, so I have a bunch of crazy snacks in here for her. And I make sure that she, you know, has them every single week. She has her snacks. So it's like, it's temptation, but it's really not. Because I'm like, if I have my own, then I'm good. I bought lightly salted chips. Like, I'm trying to make my taste buds get used to things that I'd be like, you know? So that is what the big issue is that I just want my body to listen to my mind. And my mind is completely, it's completely changed. It's like, when you want something so bad, when you've been in pain for so long and you're like, this might help, you're holding on to hope. So I'm holding on to hope right now, and we about to get it on and popping. I've been watching everyone's videos. I love them. They're inspirational. I try to get out to you guys. I try to, you know, make my videos to you, let you know what's going on with me. Try to be as open as possible. So you know what? Subscribe, like, watch, share. Even if you think I'm talking about a load of crap, whatever, you know, it can inspire someone else to go ahead and do what they gotta do. So yeah, I'm Mimi Glam. So hit me up if you have any questions or anything. Thanks. Bye.